Hi, Gemini. Welcome in. We're going to take a look at some energy with you all. Welcome back. If you are returning back, I appreciate those of you who do return often and you are upright in your heart. I bless you. I send you love and light. Thank you so much for being here and understanding what this work is really about. If you're new, look, I'm not religious or anything like that. Please don't put me in the box of religion. You could never put the true Elohim, the spirit of the living God, in a box. He does have a structure about himself, of course. It's about his truth and his commandments and things like that. And so I can speak no more, no less outside of the Word of Elohim. The Word of Elohim is found in the tarot, and it's everything to me. The work that I do here to uproot wicked types of stuff and get people on the right track, and only you can make that choice. All I can do is suggest things out of the Word of the Most High God, and what He's bringing out in a reading, that's on you, whether you want to take His advice or not. He don't want robots. He wants people to choose Him and then come into covenant and then walk in a specific way in the earth for all uprightness sake. I mean, we got a lot of crazy going on in the earth realm. It's because people just, I don't know, they want lies and just sensual things. And I'm not looking for people like that who won't do upright things and fix that. Everybody's walked in that type of energy and has fallen down, and some people get a clue that stuff's just, it makes you a clown in the earth. It really does. It kills you. It affects people around you. It destroys family. And you finally just hit a point where that stuff just is nothing. God help me type of energy, and He will. And so if you're in some type of energy and you need to get up and look in the mirror, I encourage you to. If you are just adamant about, I don't give a rip, please leave my channel. I don't have nothing here for you. I'm going to make you mad. You're going to be ticked at this channel because it's challenging for all of us here. Okay? I don't respect you for being that way because you don't even respect yourself. You're just a little devil in the earth, man. And so I encourage you to look in the mirror and get some respect about yourself and stick around and grow and, reach out to the Most High and let Him speak to you because He wants to know you in a very intimate way. All right, let's get started here. Show me Gemini. We're going to look at the last 24 hours, the next 24 hours, and what's hidden from you that the Most High wants you to know. And then from this deck, we'll take one each of these from that deck for extra energy, and we'll take from my homemade deck for some words. Let's get started. You have the Two of Wands, the Eight of Swords, and it's heavy energy, and the Ten of Wands. You also have for the next 24 hours the Three of Pentacles, the King of Cups, and the Hangman is here. Let me see if I can get all these in the frame here. These cards are really big. What's hidden from you is the Six of Swords, the Page of Cups, and the Chariot is here. There's definitely something around traveling or movement that's hidden from you all. Somebody's in their mind. At the bottom of the deck, there's something public, or you're a public person, or there's a victory in something that is going on. I see third parties out here attached in the next 24 hours. Doesn't mean that they're not, or they weren't there in the last 24 hours. Somebody was at a crossroad for a decision in the last 24 hours. They're stuck. I still see stuck energy here as well, depending on what you're doing and who you are, or what somebody's trying to do around you. This is a plot as well with that energy. This is depression really hard out here. There's third parties when the Three of Pentacles comes out. This is if somebody's collaborating something by love, and that's upright and looking from every angle or seeing something from a different perspective, then you're going to get a victory out here. If this is crazy here and poisonous, and I'm just pouring on some sweets out here because I'm stuck in something, because I was at a crossroad. I'm very much oppressed. I got to get another party up in here to collaborate something and be creative and backwards in some organization, because the backwards organization shows with the 4 there with the Hangman. Then some of y'all got that energy going. But what's hidden from you is travel. You got 2 travel energies and the little Page of Cups. What's hidden from you, if somebody has said I'm sorry or something like that, that something's out here. If it's genuine, I see somebody leaving something. If it's fishy, for those of you dealing with a fishy party, this can be a seducing, fishy energy here with the page. Some type of an announcement is hidden from you. The Six of Swords shows that it's very much delicate and sensitive to navigate either through communication in movement that way, with the swords coming up out of water, which is emotions, and you got people having to look how to navigate through something, get something to move, or that's physical movement as well for some of you all. This is about getting your self-control. There is something that is perverted out here that is either has gone on or has been plotted to go on. Well, I mean, it's just, you deal with the crazy, you deal with the crazy. There's a word out here that goes to a perversion. Something public definitely is around your energy, whether you're a public person or whatever. Somebody's very creative out here. This house goes to like music, arts, authorship, singing, all that kind of stuff goes back to the 12th house here. It's also escapism. Somebody's definitely trying to escape something at a crossroad. There's bad oppression out here. And if somebody faces jail, then somebody faces jail. It's also the law here. Let me take 3 extra cards here. I feel led to take something on what this collaboration is for you all. So we will clarify that. We also want to look what this communication is for you as well, especially if there's something perverted going on. Then there is something perverted going on. And you want to know, especially if your kids are out here involved in some stuff, or your grandkids, or whoever that is. Show me Gemini. The stove. You could be a cook. Something could have happened in the kitchen. The Most High, spiritually speaking, will put people in hot, fiery oven type of trial type of energy. Somebody's got something stormy out here. The Hangman is a prophecy card. It has a meaning of the shepherd staff, and it represents to push and pull and to protect from crazy energy, because the opposite end of this energy is crazy, and the shepherd staff, the good shepherd, will lead and push and pull for protection. So those of you who are collaborating for protection's sake, your enemy is going to get thrown in a fiery furnace, man. What that means for you, but maybe you are dealing with something about a literal range, a stove range. I don't know. You never know who you're talking to and what the energy is about, or something's happened in your house, while you were cooking, or that this is a conventional oven, and we could look at it as an energy that's been going on for a long time in a really slow type of a way as well. Somebody cooking up something here. We also have the grave. So there's death matters, or something around something just ending. Obviously somebody's trying to get out of their head. Show me Gemini. The unexpected income. Okay, somebody's needing some income to get some movement as well. Let's look at this collaborating thing out here. There was a trade actually that took off for some of you all. Either somebody traded and it got in their mind. It's still stormy here in the next 24 hours. Somebody's still stuck at here. If that trade was not upright, then that's what's showing. If somebody got some type of a victory out of it, it's got whoever third parties run some situations, got them in their mind. I say a trade because this will break down to an extra wand, and 3 wands is enterprising. You still see that type of energy here. Collaborate with me type of energy. Let's look from every angle how we can get something done here. Okay, so show me the 2 of Wands. What was that about here? There is, so the 7 of Wands is about being defensive and stuff, and the 5 of Swords is somebody's in their mind where you are. I don't know. This is a defeat. This is, I don't care, I'm gonna one-up you. There's some type of a situation going on. It's very touchy down here in the hidden. Something's very, very touchy. with a third party is what I really feel. Yeah, they're sneaky, deceptive, thievery, something. Or you're having to be sneaky and strategize for upright purposes, whoever you are. Show me the Three of Pentacles, please. The plot again. A lot of fiery passion. I mean, we got the oven out here. So something stormy. This is really stormy waters out here, and death is attached to it. Or somebody's got danger around, because it really came out, if this is Aries energy, they really had that kind of energy there as well. What's being plotted here in the next 24 hours, Most High, that he may not let you know entirely. There's an Aries there. Something around this pentacle is here. A contract is here. A headship is here with the Emperor, or your husband, or you're the husband, or you're a boss figure. Business deal is out here, attached to something for a lot of you all. Somebody's at a crossroad with whatever that means for you with this contract. Possibly a baby is out here as well. And if that is an abortion, we can trace this hangman back to an abortion according to the runes. And so somebody's at a crossroad because somebody got pregnant out here. Then there was a secret relationship somewhere. It's come up today. So the law is also here. The truth about something. The scales not being even. Obviously, if something stormy is out here, then there's some type of an abominable thing then that's out here. That's what that's showing. Give me some words for Gemini. If the law is out here, somebody will go to jail. Or they face it, they know they do. It's somebody maybe trying to get out of the matter. Obviously, somebody's also trying to escape. If this is a fugitive, those of you dealing with that type of energy, since the death is out here, and somebody's trying to pay somebody off to work a little deal so that they can get out of Dodge. I had the wheel showing up in the Aries reading. The word immigration came out. So if that's some type of a passport type of energy, then somebody's trying to be creative in doing something, then they are. If they're trying to use their little emotions to get somebody to do something. Okay, if that's in some type of a wicked way, then something's very sensitive out here attached to a matter. So a body of water is here. It's in your hidden here. The boat shows up there. There's boundaries out here, folks. Okay, well, Yola says that this too shall pass. Whatever this is, I just feel like you need to relax. Those of you in the upright, and you know there's a third party crazy situation. The Most High said in the Aries reading that if you put your mind on God and you will just keep it there, first of all, he tells you he'll keep you in perfect peace. Somebody's not in peace here. Okay? If you love God, then you know what to do. We know that to keep our mind on him, even if it's stormy. He'll keep you in the eye of the storm. But he said in that reading that he was going to deliver because he put his love upon me. I will deliver and give long life. And so this too shall pass. Just let the storm just kind of pass. Okay? Just stay still. If you know you've done everything that you need to do, if somebody's died around you as well, and there's money situations around it on how to get something to move for upright purposes, God's working something out. You just need to be still and know that he's God, is what I'm hearing. There's something connected with education, or you're being educated. A school, though, and a teacher and a student and college connections are out here. A war is going on while the Emperor is out here. A boat, a camp, and the fishing. The boat is right here. Body of water is out here. Charged. Somebody will go to jail. It's definitely out here. The Taurus reading had a lot of legal stuff showing up in that reading as well. Okay? Beware, somebody has split personalities or a mental case. Okay? And somebody is. It was really big in the Taurus reading as well. This is a mental illness. Okay? And somebody's having to deal with somebody who's crazy out here, and they're dangerous. It says everything stolen is going to be returned. Okay, somebody, again, we just seen that thievery energy that was up here. Okay, somebody in the Aries reading also had the Seven of Swords there that was shown in that reading as well. Yola says to heal the brokenhearted and to proclaim liberty to those who are bound. Okay? Something sour is going on out here, and somebody goes by a different name, aka, well, for some people, I guess you're the investigator, or you're being investigated, or somebody's got catfish accounts is also what I'm hearing. Stuff like that. Somebody's just very creative in some stuff that's going on. I say it that way, and I believe that's why God had it come through my spirit to say catfish account, because in the Taurus reading it stated that there was a online app being exposed. They will go to jail for this stuff. I talk about it on the channel all the time. Let's take your rune. Show me Gemini. Yeah, so you are dealing with somebody very, very dangerous, and this rune came out in the Aries reading, so just go watch the Aries reading as well. This is the letter N, and it looks like an X, and somebody had a great big X problem somewhere as well. They don't give a rip. This is agitation. We have the word war out here. This is, I don't care that I put you out in some type of necessities and you have to search for it, is what it represents. It's right here. There's something around money or a pentacle, and they don't give a rip. They're crazy. They got something stupid on them. That's why it's very sensitive in the hidden and how to communicate, because something's slippery out here. To get self-control, to get something to move for upright purposes, for a victory. But somebody is going to be charged out here. God's saying so. This is a rune that talks about, I got a strong compulsory tie, and I'm not letting something go, or won't let you go, or whatever that is. It's a really bad rune. It's apathy. That's a dangerous energy to have to deal with, and you really are dealing with somebody crazy that is out here. So the N or the X, the letter D, there's a judge out here. The D and the N in the Hebraic language makes a judge. There's a lad specifically involved in something, then something like that is here with it, because the child saw what happened came out in the Taurus reading as well. So some of these energies will intertwine that way. Anyway, the D, the X, the N, the L, the pictograph of the letter J is here, and the letter Z is what's showing up in this reading. Good, and the C and the K. And the C and the K together make the word cook. We have the stove out here, so either you are a cook, or you just like to cook, or culinary, or school. We have school energy out here. Whatever that is for you, you can just put the pieces, but something is around this fiery oven type of energy. Something been going on for a long time, slowly cooking, or somebody's trying to cook up something. But the Most High God said they will be charged, and this too shall pass, and whatever's been stolen is going to be returned. Shalom.